YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy April 11th. Happy Monday. We're going to be doing a video going over the rest of the year and next year for a schedule reason. So a lot of you know I am in my junior year of college. This is the last month. Once it hits May 1st, my summer starts. I'll be off May, June, July, and half of August. So I will have a 3.5 month summer. So I am looking forward to that. The college summers are always like the largest there is. It's more than high school and middle school, but the 3.5 month summer will be nice for me. And what will be happening during those 3.5 months is I will be umpiring baseball and teaching online. So I do have a part-time teacher job that is designed for undergraduate college teachers to practice teaching at a camp. So that's what I'm doing. It's also virtual. So I'll be working at home during the day and then umpire at nighttime. So this summer I'll be making bank, working two jobs, hopefully plus or minus 40 hours a week. So trust me, I will be putting the grind in for two jobs. Not to mention probably some yard work for some extra money on the side. So what it comes down to is that's the summer. It won't impact you all a lot because June, July, the game's dead anyway. In June, July, it's really just rookie premieres. It's rookie premieres, and I'm making videos for Madden 23. A lot of you might be saying, Matt, why are you making this video? I'm making this video because I think you guys deserve it. I think you deserve some kind of communication system. You deserve some kind of like information for what the schedule will look like on my channel. April and May is probably going to be the last 2 months that I'm going to be playing this game, like hardcore. I'm not saying every hour, every day, but I'm going to still be playing Weekend League, head-to-head seasons. I'm still going to be playing, content solos, etc., and streaming and stuff. But then once it hits June 1st, June, July, I'm going to be probably selling a lot of my team for the rookie premieres. And what it comes down to is I just want to be transparent with you guys and just be honest with you guys. This is my 8th year playing the game. And the one thing I'll say in playing this game is I don't feel like I played all out. In previous years, I played more, I would just say more consistently. This year, as some of the true fans of the channel probably realized, I have not been playing as much. There have been some weekends, like this past weekend, where I only played half the games for the weekend tournament. And most of that was because of life. Like last weekend, I didn't play, but I was getting my new car that weekend. And I went to the casino to celebrate, and life was busy. And that's just what life is. Life is a very busy thing. We all know it. If you're a parent, you have a family, you're in college, you have a full-time job, this, that. The point of this video is just saying I am not giving up. And I want to make that clear and straight. A lot of people might say, oh, Matt's giving up on the game. He's just quitting. He's going to quit on us, whatever. No, those days are over. Okay? I'm not here to quit on you guys. You guys are here. You're fans of my channel. If you're not a fan of my channel, you're at least a viewer of it. And you guys have given me hope in this game. You guys make it fun for me. And even though it's only 20 viewers or whatever my streams, I do appreciate you 20 viewers. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. I try to help you out. I know I talk quick. I know that I sometimes am not the best at explaining things. But the one thing I'll say though is I really just appreciate you all who have watched me for so many years, and if not so many years, even just this year. Welcome to the channel. I really just feel like, sometimes it seems like, oh, Matt didn't play Weekend League. He's done. He's giving up. The one thing I'll say about Madden is it's very difficult because it starts in August And this is now, time flies. This is the 8th month the game has been out. August, September, October, November, December, and February, March, April, the 9th month. This, after April, once it hits May 1st, it has been 9 months. So this is a very difficult game to last 9, 10 months, especially when football was done in February. So now we're in April. Time flies, guys. It's been 2 months since the Super Bowl. And I just want to let you all know that, you know, this is a rare game. You don't really see many games. I mean, I guess Call of Duty or some gun games, whatever. But, NBA too, I guess. But it's really hard to play this game the whole year. And that's why I usually say June, July, I'm probably going to play other games on the channel or do similar videos for Madden 23. Um, but the key of this video is just letting you all know, just because I'm not playing as much, maybe this week or next week, whatever, it's because I have college stuff or things are happening, and I'm not giving up on you all. And that is the big thing is, I think a lot of people might think like, oh, Matt's not streaming, he hates us, or, oh, he's gonna, give up again and quit and retire. Those days are over. I know maybe I'm not playing as much as previous years, or whatever, but it doesn't mean because I'm done or always done, whatever. It's just because I'm doing something else that makes me not able to play, or I'm busy, or this, that. So to end this year in the last 2 months, April and May, and then again June, I'm done for this year. I really don't know how I'm going to improve my team that much. We're going to get Marcus Davenport maxed out today. I'm going to get max level today. By max level, I mean level 45. Davenport's maxed out. William Perry he's just so good. There's nothing more I want. He's big. He's pretty quick. He's a big guy in the run game. I really like him. And as a run stopper. Those two DTs are just almost unbeatable. I probably will get a better D end. So what it comes down to is like there's some things, by the way, Mike Haynes and Ramsey are so good, dude. Those are the two must-cop corners ever. They're so effing good. But the whole point of this video is I'm just letting you guys know. I want to make it so clear, and I just want to pound it in your heads, man. Just because I'm not playing as much this year, it's just because, first of all, it has been kind of tough because the gameplay, there are moments where it does seem like I'm quitting. Like, for example, last night, I had a DC loss. I did, cry a little bit like a bitch, and I will admit that was soft. I will admit I did quit. Last night, I did quit. But I quit last night. I'm not quitting on the channel. I'm not quitting for this year. And I just want to make that very important. Next year, I'm being no money spent. We're going to go back to the no money spent, the grind, all the, grinding, all that stuff. Educational videos for this game. How can I make coins? How can I be no money spent, whatever. And I think the big thing is I'm just going to do my best for this channel. The last thing I'll say is I really hope that a lot of you gain insight and you learn something from my channel, because when I play the weekend league or head-to-head seasons, whatever, I don't really do the meta. I don't do these curls. I don't do these cover beaters all the time. I don't do Mike Blitz or 55Y, whatever. I really hope that you learn something from watching me. And that is the big goal of watching me. A lot of people might say, well, Matt, why should I watch you? and not someone else like Throne or Maymac or Mazomatic, whatever. When you watch other people, you have to realize, yes, they can be top 100 players. Yes, they are better than me, but at the same point, they're probably running a lot of the similar schemes. Gun bunch, or they're running, again, 55 wide. It's a very meta-based robotic fashion. And I just want to let you all know that, yes, I may not be the most quality YouTuber. Yes, I'm not the best YouTuber, but I still think there's a lot of value in watching me than some of the other people just because you might relate more to me than them, especially the actual CC. I love CC. He's a great person. He's funny, whatever, but he just buys bundles every day. You can't really relate to that channel. It's hard to relate to him. Yes, it is fun to watch him. It's fun to watch packs. It's fun to see good gameplay content, but I just feel like in terms of like building a team and like attacking the meta, I don't really know how you can get insight from that. So the point of the video, the last thing I'll say is you know, I'm not gonna quit on you guys, and I want the same from you. Don't quit on me. I'm still gonna be there for you guys, streaming, doing stuff this year. And if it ever seems like I'm down or I'm gonna quit, it's probably just a bad day. Like yesterday, it was a bad day. The servers were down. I got a DC loss to a meta prick, and it was bad. I was so pissed, but I was mad at that day. In the grand scheme, especially next year, Madden 23, I cannot wait for next year's game. I don't care if it's copy and paste. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm going to be there, no money spent, next gen, and I'm fucking excited. And that's what it is. I love Madden. I'll always be here until I physically can't play anymore and I physically have zero time. But as long as I have time, a little bit each day, every other day, I want to stream for you guys, be there. And keep in mind, we are in April and May. The game is winding down. My team is already goated. There's not a whole lot of upgrades anyway. We still have 500K. I mean, we still have a lot of coins. It's just I really feel like I could have done a little bit more this year, but at the same point, we still did accomplish a lot. Yes, our next gen wasn't that great. I didn't get top 100, but my old gen, we got 20 wins several times, and we did great. So next year, we got to up our game. Next year, we got to even go more all out. And the last thing I'll say, and this is the very last thing, I don't lab. I don't, watch YouTube that much for gameplay videos. I really feel like if I want to get better, as in like really, really better, like not like small tweaks here and there, you're going to get better by labbing, by practicing, by experimenting with the defense in the practice mode. I don't do that. And I want to be very clear with that. What I do, and especially old gen, getting top 100, 4-4 split, other schemes on offense, slants, that corner route, whatever. What I do in my offense and my defense is pretty unique to my channel. And that's why I'm letting all of you know is that's why I think watching me, it should be beneficial. You're seeing someone attack the meta rather than you're watching someone do the meta. In this game, the goal of the game is really, now this is more for weekend league. This is more for the comp side. If you're a casual player, who gives a shit, right? Don't worry about weekend league. Who cares? For all of us competitive players, whether it's head-to-head seasons or even weekend league, the one thing I'll say is if you're a comp player, it's all about attacking the meta. And I really feel like that's a big part of this channel it's very applicative to you viewers. Whereas if you are watching other YouTubers, they're doing meta versus meta. 55 wide versus gun bunch, man coverage versus this, and wheel routes and fuck me, will ya? So what it comes down to is, like I said, I know I'm not the best YouTuber, but I really do appreciate everyone who has stayed with me, and I will continue to stay with you in return. So we're gonna go from there. I'm really excited. Probably head-to-head seasons this week, weekend league. We're gonna go from there. Take care. Adios. And again, thank you for viewing my channel. Thank you for staying with me. And I cannot wait for Madden 23 ahead. Bye, guys. Take care. And we're gonna go from there.